What's up, Lucente? Long time no see, no chat. Yeah. Yeah, I had an itch to play Wind Waker. And, yeah, exactly. See, you get it. Yeah, right? I was. Back when I was streaming before, I didn't stream Wind Waker because I was like, well, all the rumors were saying, yeah, they're gonna port it to the Switch anyway. So, I mean, I don't even know. How long has it been since I started streaming? 4 years ago, maybe? 3 years ago? But, yeah, and here we are, still not on the Switch, so I guess we'll do the Wii U. At least I have one, I guess, right? How you been? Yeah, for sure. I mean, so when I was when I stopped streaming, so I got a new job. I was still going to school. So, and I was working like part-time somewhere as well. So, I think I might even said this back whenever that was, but yeah, so it got pretty crazy and I was like, I'll just take a break. And now that I think I've got a better grasp on things and um so I think I'm ready to come back. So at least for now, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, right, exactly. I mean, I wanted to stream, but priorities unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. It was funny. Actually, I should ask, how does everything sound okay? Obviously, it's not going to sound perfect, but like, is the game quiet? Am my mics loud? Or anything like that? Or does it sound pretty good? Okay. Because I was going to go live earlier, but I was trying to get it to be a good balance before I went live so I wouldn't, hopefully, wouldn't have any issues. And if I do, it might be easier to fix, but. Oh, thanks. It's definitely a concern because when I was streaming, what was that? Portal. I know I watched some of my VODs and it was like awful where the mic was super peaky because I got a new mic compared to what I was using when I actually streamed like a good amount when I was playing like Breath of the Wild and all that. So like this mic is different and it has like actual knobs and everything, whereas the other mic I was using, I was just using like Streamlabs and adjusting it as I went. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just didn't want to come back and because a memory that always sticks out is when I was first streaming and I think I had like, not that it's a ton, but I had like 4 or 5 viewers and I don't remember if it was my mic or my game volume just wasn't on at all. Like, I could hear it in my headset, but the stream couldn't hear it, but no one said anything. So, so I've been kind of back and forth on, you know, like quadruple checking to make sure that game sound is coming out and everything. And, yeah, you know, it's one of those where, I mean, my headset it's not playing back anything to me either. It's just the game volume. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, right? Another thing I'm noticing too is chat. I could probably figure out how to switch it maybe in Streamlabs, but my chat's on the far right versus where my middle monitor has my game on it. I wish I could put my chat on the left of my right screen so that it's like right there rather than I feel like I'm turning my head, but you know, those are the things you work out as you get used to things and get back into the swing of it. So yeah, right? Oh, okay. So I don't remember much about this one. I played it when it first came out for the GameCube, and obviously that was a long time ago, so I'm pretty much going in blind here. I knew you'd be here. Hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lockout. I wonder if that's supposed to be Ariel. So do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? I'm always half asleep. At least it always feels that way. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. Let's see. Had to figure out the Pro Controller. Okay. Can you drop and re-grab? Nope. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Money. Okay, if I remember right, there's like a mini game with the pigs at some point. What is this? Oh, we're rich now. I feel like I already have more rupees than I did in my entire Breath of the Wild playthrough. Wait. No, there's rupees in Breath of the Wild. I don't even remember. Wow. Okay, Grandma's house it is. Boy, Drake. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there, huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. Kinda looks like my brother. Okay. What's a golden rupee? Is that 50? Oh, we're gonna find out. 10? I thought blue was 10. Or is blue 5? Weird. No, whatever. Can you go in the water? Okay. You can. What is that little thing? Is that like your breath? Yes, okay. Okay, got some crab. I remember that old dude. I think. Can I get on this? Oh, it's me. Those masks? Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. Ooh, okay. Rupees for junk. Alright. Do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use the left stick to browse. Okay. This holds bait. It's quite useful, and it's my very last one. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bag like this. Oops. Okay, D-pad does. Okay. Bait. Good things happen to those who feed this stuff to animals. Do you have a bait bag? Oh, fine customer of mine. You can't buy this anywhere else. Hioi pear? I feel like this guy's trying to scam me. Bye. And I only have $37, so maybe next time. Press. I wonder why they came up with Z as a shoulder button. And use A to talk to me. That's correct. You're a smart one. Me? You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Now see, my wife would say that's me. Big head, bald, even though I'm not bald. You're growing up, Drake, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I have been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything you see tacked to the wall here is something that I've researched thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. No, not at all. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Ooh. That really is me. Such a racket. Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you draddled hooligan. Dratted hooligan. Dratted. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives downstairs. I bet that's the guy I remember. He hates studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. Well, he's about to find out. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Well, am I gonna get yelled at if I break this? No money? Can I, is there a way to, oh, okay, alright. What's up here? His bed? Oh, I thought I found a secret. Never mind. These must just be tutorial messages. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. The energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must know oneself. The heart's in the upper left. Yeah, okay, so this is, yeah. We know how Zelda works. Okay. Later, nerd. Alright, Granny's house it is. Your grandma was calling for you, Drake. And so was my mom. Wait. That must be your mom. Oh, Drake, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? Absolutely. Is there money under here? Twerp. Oh, there is. All right, Granny. I think this is her house. Okay, yep. Ooh, look at the shield. I've been waiting for you, Drake. Drake, try these on. Ooh, it's the tunic. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Why does he look so, like, rattled? You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Amen. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Look at that. Like a glove. Does this all make sense to you? Yeah, I guess so. Isn't that nice, Drake? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, we haven't earned that title yet, I don't think. But we'll get there, right? Your grandma's going to make you your favorite soup tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Yeah. Now go get your sister Errol. I feel like I'm saying that name wrong, though. Errol? It's probably Ariel. Link got that drip. Okay. Is she still up on the cliff? I will say I do remember this beginning part pretty good. Rack up all the money I can. Be rich boy by the time we leave the island. Why does drool or drool? Why does snot just dangle out of their nose all the time? So aren't those clothes hot? Nah, man. Okay, so she was up there. Oh. Okay, good. That's kind of cool. He's dripping because we were just in the water. I wonder if that was in the GameCube version. Probably. Okay, there's your sister. Ah, ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Drake, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand for a second? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday. A telescope? Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide. Yeah, we're not using that though. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Is it pause? Okay. Pause start. That seems like an R kind of utility. Okay, big brother. Are you using left stick to zoom in? Because you should be. Okay, so alright. Ooh. Why is it not? I wonder if it's... Yeah. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Nope. Drake, the sky. Look up in the sky. Up in the sky. Oh. I thought that was his sister for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, Big Bird. Uh-oh. This is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Right. So, where would I get a sword? Oh. She just casually falls from who knows how high. She's good, though. Well, will be. Once we rescue her, of course. Okay, so... There's a dollar. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if you... nope, okay. Okay, what does this say? The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Okay, so... Do I have to talk to the fighting trainer guy? Oh, oops. Oops. It's this button. Yeah, okay. This guy's got to have a sword, right? Okay, he's got a bunch of pots. He's got a belt. Maybe he'll give me one. What's the matter, Drake? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Drake? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. How'd you know? Look, there's a sword. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. I don't think you are. Wrong. Press only B. Okay, sorry. I won't press L. Oh, am I only supposed to press it once? Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Oh, I was using the joystick before. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL, target me, and then press B. Okay, so this is what I was doing first. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL, then tilt the left stick toward me, press B, come at me, thrust your sword. Okay. I did that. Don't yell at me, grumpy old man. Next, the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Or rotate. What? What was the other thing? Okay, yeah. Why would you not just do this? Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A, and then quickly press A to perform a defensive. Okay. Look at that. Lightning fast response. Very good. And again. You asked for it, pal. Oh, I missed him, but... Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. That was a fine display. Thanks, old man. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Drake. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Well, that was maybe not smart, depending on how old Link technically is in this game. I'm gonna assume not very old by how he looks, but you never know, I guess, right? Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Drake. Okay. Okay, so we have a sword. No money in these things? You kidding me? Guess not. Oops. I just saw a wild pig. Oh. See? Look. There, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to grab it, Drake? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just... Hey. Thanks for the follow, Juju. Where were we? Okay, pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt left stick to crawl slowly behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Oh, that guy wasn't scamming me? Which way is he facing? Can I crawl through the... That's not the right button. There we go. He'll never see me. He doesn't suspect a thing. Can I talk to him? What am I supposed to do with this thing? Does he need... Oh, there's a blue rupee up there. I figured he would be like, oh, you got the pig. Great, now bring it back to my... I don't know. I don't want to throw him. I'm a nice guy. Here you go, piggy. Huh. Is she gonna say she wants a pig? Oh, I wonder if I'm... No, I have a sword. What was that noise? It was awful. You'd better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy. Just stand in front of a rock, press A again to throw it. If you just want to set it back... Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay, how do we get this blue rupee? Oh! I pressed A, he didn't want to listen. Oh, do I have to hold it? Gotcha, okay. Good to know. How in the world do you get that? Oh. Oops. Think we could swim to the pirate ship? assuming I gotta get on the the roof of my house. There's no way you can reach it from there. Nope. Okay. Can't swim. Okay. Whatever. We'll go save the girl now. Now that I'm done messing around. Oh, I bet this is where the pig was supposed to go. Okay. Don't mind me, just a sword-wielding child. You look cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell you the truth, I could congratulate myself, too. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. I wonder what kind of animals we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. What's in it for me? If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? Well, I'm in then. Okay. Damn it. He's right in front of you, dude. Just grab him. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to grab the pig directly in front of you. Like that. Don't worry, pal. I got your pet. It's got kind of creepy looking eyes. Here you go, piggy. He bounced. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Drake, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. It's going to be a green rupee. Oh, okay. We'll take that. 20 rupees. Pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. I mean, I guess. Wait, pig, wait! Okay, now that he obviously has forgotten that I'm looking for him and trying to grab him. How many pigs are there? So you got the dark one, you got the regular one. Is there another one on the other side? This kind of reminds me of the chickens in Ocarina of Time. Or the cuckoos. Why, did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That is the sweetest thing ever. Here's a little something for you. Oh, dang. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. I don't know if I want to do that yet because I think I cap at 99 rupees right now. Okay. Look out, nerd. Throw a rock at you. Doing. So what are you doing? No, I want to pick the rock up. I don't want to talk to him. Thank you. There. Okay, let's see if I can hold more than 100. Oh, I can. Is it just Ocarina of Time where you're capped at 99 to start? Oh, well, if that's the case, okay. There you are. Oh, this one's got spots on it, okay. No, nope, wait. Look, I'm not even here. Hello? Alright. I'm assuming that kid is this lady's son. One pig for each kid. Now, give me a purple rupee. Look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be a big pen jamboree in here. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday. Oh, we'll take 20, sure. Fine. I guess I'd better think of names for these little oinky boinkies. I'm assuming you can't catch crab, right? I don't know, I keep pressing that. Oops. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll be back when I have the hook shot crab. If the hook shot's even in this game. Okay. Doing. Alright, time to save the lady. Oh, shucks. Okay. No rupees at all? That's disappointing. Okay. So she's obviously on the other side, but what's over here? There is a roop. 1 worth. 2 even better. Oh. There, that's what I was trying to do earlier. Maybe something will fall out. Oh. Nope. Nope, alright. Worth a try. It's kind of cool. First time chatter. Haven't seen that. That must be new since, you know, plenty of time to have new innovations. Ooh, I wonder. No? Okay. Cave. Spooky. His face when you hit the... Okay, I'm assuming there's going to be baddies in here. Okay, so she's up there. Okay, won't jump there. Okay. Maybe they show up once you get to a certain point. Oh, okay, there. I knew it. Is that a moblin? Oh, look at that. You were trying to hide from me. Okay, so we don't cap at 150. What do we cap at 200? There's no way they just give you a 1,000 rupee cap right off the start. Or do they? Okay, so we killed that guy. Let's see. Ooh, there's a sign. You won't. You can't. There you go. Ooh, need a bomb for that. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with a great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Okay. But clearly you must need a bomb. So more than likely I can't do that yet, because I doubt I get bombs yet. Okay. So where is she now? Is she in this tree? Oh no, she's directly in front of me. Okay, fine. We can fight. Is there a block or is it just... I'm assuming I'll get a parry from this. No? But I still dodged it. Ouch. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra. Are we sure that's not Zelda? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you got dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that was nice of that. Nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. She didn't even say thank you. Wait for me. Big brother. Oh, I remember this actually. Brother! Does his sister have the same voice actor? Or actress? I don't know if it's a boy or girl that does it. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Oh, let me be the one to judge that. I might have been able to make that jump. You never know. What's up? Ariel. Ariel. Arl. Errol. Something. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yep. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. The terror of the sea. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid like along with us? I'll tell you what. We get a headache. I know how you must feel. With your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Oh, the mailman. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean is to say that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Oh! Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it's grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Drake here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Thanks, man. See, he's got my back. Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Drake's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Drake a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it. Lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave here, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Where did this guy come from? Hey, you shrimplet. Are you gonna be our new pirate, Swabby? Because any new Swabby reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. Yeah, I don't blame him for being excited for that. I still feel like I should be able to get that blue ruby right now. Alright, Grandma. I need the shield. I need a light. For sure. Okay. What is it, Drake? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Nope. I'm here to steal the shield. Without you knowing, obviously. Oh. Well, excuse you, Grandma. What'd you do with the shield? Drake. She turns into Ganon. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You've got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. Look at that pose. I guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Alright, I guess it's time to go rescue our sister. That should be easy, right? What's her name? Tetra? Look what I got. Shh. Nope. How do you... Oh, I have to have the shield out first. Or the sword out. Yeah. Shing. Okay. Wow, that's a... just ruthless. That's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Damn right. Get me off this island. Now my name's Sora. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Oh, Link's sad. She can't even see you. She's got the rail right in her eyes. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. Wow, heaven forbid I have family and friends that I care about. Yeah, right? The perfect posture and form, cross arms. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Well, I mean... I don't know. It is just my younger sister. Okay, so at sea we are. Can you see the island from here still? That'd be kind of cool. Nope. Okay. Okay, Drake. Listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below deck and ask him what you should be doing. Aye, aye, Captain. Is there money up here? So your name's Drake, right? That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it, though, I think I've seen that outfit like that somewhere before. You have? That Nico didn't make out half bad with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine so long as you don't disobey him. Nico, that's my boy. Him and his buck... Is it teeth or is it just tooth? Or is this Nico? Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting you in, letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. I would never. Ooh. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Can I throw it? Hopefully I don't need these for like a puzzle or something. Alrighty. We're getting rich on this ship. There he is. What's up, Nico? Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Good old pirates, am I right? First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it, tilt the left stick to press on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Why is there another button? What was that? Oh my. Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. Oh my goodness. Alright. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it. Use the left stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. It's funny, I'm sure this is like, well, maybe not super duper innovative, but probably somewhat innovative back when this came out. Now like every single game that comes out has this. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Well, that's all? Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only raise for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Oh no. I can't handle it. Don't do that anymore. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. What does this button do? Oh, it lowers them. Okay. So that must like reset the timer, I'm guessing. This dude's about to crap his pants and sees how fast I'm doing it. Here we go. First try. Whoa, why did it swing me off? Well, no one saw that, right? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can tilt left or right to change direction. Hold ZR to stop. Okay. So I must have been holding my joystick, not straight up or something. Oops. Is there still time for me to do it? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Okay. Oh, it helped me there. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. What's my reward, Nico? Pay up. I wonder if it's okay to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Is this like a slingshot or something? Which is usually the first treasure. Spoils bag. What the hell is that? You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Press Y, X, or R on the item screen to see what's inside. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Yes, ma'am. I wonder if there's rupees in here. Because it probably doesn't. Oh, let's go. Just break the other crates. There we go. Much better. Much faster. I thought he said these things are on a timer. There's so much more stuff to teach you. This is so lame. Well, I guess I can't. I guess it could wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe the timer is set for like 1 year. Oh. That's right, I can't go in there. Okay, so it's dark out now. Hey, Drake, here I am, up here. I'm assuming she's up here. Oh, there it is. Spot I used to get stuck at when I was a kid all the time. This spot. It's like technically like half hour into the game, if that. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the Cursed Isle, known as Accursed. I've heard people say that, I guess. The Forsaken Fortress. Ooh. Now, how do you get up there? I don't remember. All I know is you end up losing all of your stuff. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with, but they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. What? Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. Oh. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? That's a devious look. Okay, I don't remember that. Oh, and they're gonna... Okay. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Now, never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. What could go wrong? 2, 1, that face. Okay, so we keep the shield. I thought you lost the shield as well. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was a little bit off. The look on your face, priceless. How is she talking to me? Oh. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see spiky A, you'd better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Use right, I'm assuming that's right in the D-pad, on the items screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to the brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Okay. And I remember as a kid, I did not understand this at all. Oh, look at all the money. Hang on. So if I stop, does it catch you? Or is it just when you're moving? Okay, so it's just when you're moving. Okay. Oops. Shit. But there was so much money down there. I'm assuming you can't just leave. Nope, okay. Wow, that was generous. $10. Wait a sec. She said something about... Oh, I see. So... Yeah, okay. It's this thing. Okay. Might as well save. Haven't saved it yet. Might be smart. Okay, so there's your heart container thing. Oh, that's right, maps. What are these? Elements? Huh. What's in here? Target type, hold. Camera, first person, pro controller. Okay. Enough messing around. Time to get out of here. Okay, I remember there's like rats or something in here. I forget, do you use these to distract the guards? Oh, wow, these... There's so much money here. You'd love to see it. Okay, can you open this from out here? No, okay. Okay, well there's a treasure chest here. That's always exciting. Is it a map? Much better. Okay, so this must have been... where was I before? Oh, is that your only chance to do that part? Probably. Okay, so it's down there. Well, my sword is up, so I should probably stay up here. Okay. What's in here? Okay. Oh. It's like having a fairy. Obviously, that's probably what they were going for here, but... Listen up, Drake. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield? If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if it could drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon, but that's just me. Okay. Four Swords must have reused a lot of the sounds from this game, because I feel like they're very, very similar. And Link's voice is the same, too. Okay. See, so... Oh, shit. So am I supposed to... Come on. Am I supposed to, like, deflect his attack? I see that... There we go, okay. There we go. Okay. Pick up your weapon. Where the hell are you going? Perfect. Okay. Ooh, what's that? A joy pendant. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Interesting. Can I just carry this with me everywhere? Wait, can I drop? Okay. Do I have to do anything? No? Okay. What if... So I need to go that way. Can you carry one and climb? No, okay. Worth a shot. Shit. Damn it. Oh! Take that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so how many more are there? One. Just one? Really? Okay, so how do I get there? That's the question. Looks like if I go down. Ooh, okay, so maybe I can get back to the money. Right? Okay. Okay. What the hell? I can get more than 200 right from the start? Is there a limit on rupees in this game? I mean, I'm assuming 999 based on it's being 3 digits, but I didn't expect it to just... Yeah, exactly. I got very excited when they first showed up and there's like multiple red rupees. Can you open this? Oh, you can't. Okay. There's probably enemies right in here, but... Yeah, well, I figured it was 100, because I think that's what it is in Ocarina of Time until you get the bigger wallets, but... What is the music going for? Oh, must be someone up there. But apparently not. They're just generous in this game, I guess. Unless they change it from GameCube to... Oh, shit. I'm assuming... Yeah, okay. Okay, so where am I going? I just need to go to that room, okay. I'm gonna guess if you stop moving, they don't know. Oh, there's... Okay. And does the mouse / rat, like, ruin your cover? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Okay, so what is this guy gonna do? Don't do it. Yeah, okay, that is it. Okay. Oh, they steal your money? What? Oh, wow, they steal a lot, too. I think that's like 100 rupees. Okay, so no more experimenting or we'll be broke before we leave. No, that's probably why there's so many rupees all over, but still. Taking my money. Okay. So, story time. Not a super exciting story, but when I was a kid, I live in Minnesota. My grandparents live in Arkansas. When I was a kid, I used to have to go to Arkansas for like a month at a time to visit my grandparents. Pretty much, it was super hot, so my brother and I never wanted to go outside when it was like the middle of the day. And yeah, it was, I mean, as an adult you look at it and obviously you can say, yeah, it makes sense, but as a kid, you know, it got a little boring. But so all I had was a GameCube growing up, and there was a store that would, it was kind of like Blockbuster. I don't know if you know what Blockbuster is, but what was it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it was like Blockbuster. So my grandma would let us go there. Hey, Will, what's going on? Yeah, it's been just a couple years. We used to go to the store. It was kind of like Blockbuster. And as a kid, you know, you don't get bored of anything. So we would rent, if I remember right, they had Wind Waker, Billy Hatcher, I think the game was called. The egg, the dude with the egg, I think. Yeah, it's nice to kind of chat. So they had one other GameCube game, but I didn't like it at all. And Billy Hatcher, for some reason, as a kid, even this game really as a kid, I was just like dumb, so I didn't really understand like this part. I just got stuck for forever. I could not figure out how to dodge the searchlights, or how to get rid of them for some reason. And playing it as an adult now, where it's like, this is it, literally it's common sense to just stay away from the lights, or like where we were with that hallway, just don't move. But I didn't get it, so I got stuck. And somehow, as a kid, even though I literally never made it past this level, I still loved this game. Like, we'd rent it for like a week at a time. I do this, and then I do Billy Hatcher. Oh, I remember. I don't know why I said I didn't like the other game they had, because it was Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. So it was kind of like my rotation. I do one, then the next, and the next, and then I do whichever one I liked the most for like the last week that I was at my grandparents'. And yeah, I would rent this one consistently, even though I could never get past this. For some reason, it was just like, oh, I'll get it, and I just never did. And then Crystal Chronicles, I love that game to death now, and like when I would go, I eventually owned it as a kid too, so that helped. But playing it alone can get a little boring. So, and I didn't really understand like the mechanics of the game either, so I would just do like the first 3 levels over and over and over and over and over, which was fine. My dumb kid brain was like, yeah, this is sweet. Yeah, I have the new one too. I haven't really played it a ton, but I haven't really played just games in general, really, because I've been so busy with everything else. But yeah, so that was kind of my story. Just being a dumb kid who's like, this is impossible, but I'm just going to continue to play it because I'll eventually figure it out. And then I didn't. And I think I ended up getting the Wind Waker. And I did... Where am I going? Okay. I did end up getting past this level, but it was like literally, I would probably say, over a year after I first played it, where it was finally like, oh, I figured it out and I can actually beat it. And it's like, it's just funny playing this now, and it's like, even though, yeah, I'm not done with it, but okay, there we go. Okay, but it's just like, it's so simple, but something as like a kid, you just like, for whatever reason, it just doesn't click. Okay, so how you been, Will? I don't think I can hit him. Oh, I bet that's what those pots are there for. Okay, I'm gonna assume. Oh, there's more than one, okay. Damn it. Okay, I think I just don't want to sit in one spot. That's good to hear. I had a job working from home right after like COVID kind of, well, it wasn't right after. It was, I started in February of 2020. And then we started working from home in March, and then we just never went back. That was definitely a learning curve. Something, you know, a job you've never done before, and you have to learn by Zoom or Teams and all that. It was pretty pretty daunting, you know. In some senses, though. Oh, you fucker. But I figured it out, obviously, just like everyone else. But yeah, it was definitely, it wasn't just learning a new job. You got to learn, you know, you got to meet people you work with, even though you're not together. I don't know. It was weird. It's weird to think that I worked with people for, you know, 2 years and didn't even know them. I feel like maybe I had the wrong idea here. I thought you could kill these guys and then they wouldn't bother you. Maybe not. Yeah, it's, you know, been busy. I started a new job in November. Now I'm kind of like a full-on accountant. Before I was just doing accounts payable. Now I do taxes and bookkeeping and everything. Anything and everything you can think of that kind of revolves around accounting, which is nice. But during tax season especially, I wanted to come back earlier, like last year, but I got this new job, and then tax season, tax season. So from January to the middle of April, we worked like 65 hours a week, and I'm still in school too. So I was taking 2 classes, which I know isn't a lot, but I did that just because I knew I'd be working a lot. So part of me was like, oh, I could handle, you know, these super long work weeks plus school plus streaming. Like, it's not that hard. But then, like, you know, a month into tax season, and I was like, yeah, there's no shot that I've got any extra juice to, you know, stream. Even a day, one day a week or something is tough. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought that meant I was caught. That's annoying. Yeah, that was kind of my struggle on. Okay, so the rupees that I lost were because of the rat, not because they caught me. Okay, good to know. So yeah, I mean, so kind of what I'm thinking is, you know, I'm back to streaming now that tax season's over, our workload is much lighter. We get off early on Fridays. I don't have school in the summer because I'm not taking summer classes, so there's that. So I'm kind of thinking I'll probably stream, you know, maybe a couple times a week, maybe 3 times or more if I'm lucky or feeling it. But you know, kind of get back into the groove of things, and then I don't know how I want to do it during tax season, because I would like to continue streaming. I like streaming. So there's that. But I don't know if I want to do like I just don't stream at all, like January through April, and then just come back and stream, you know, May through December or something, which obviously there's nothing wrong with that. Have I been here? Oh, I'm all the way on the other side. Gross. There's gotta be treasures over here or something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally, it's seasonal. I know there's obviously nothing wrong with that. Just because, like, for me, streaming, it's like, it helps kind of get through games that I haven't either want to play but don't have like the extra oomph to do it. But like when I'm streaming, I actually get around to playing games that I've been telling myself I want to stream or play for forever. Like when I first started streaming, I'd been wanting to play The Last of Us for forever. Finally started streaming, and then I actually played it. And there are a few other games. Breath of the Wild is in that list among, I mean, if I really thought about it, you could pretty much just check the boxes on the games I streamed when I was streaming. But yeah, so because I luckily and thankfully, and this might sound, I don't know how it might sound, but you know, I have probably too many games if I'm being honest, so it's hard to pick what games you want to play. Yeah. Yeah, well that was, yeah, cuz I mean for years when I was younger it was like, "Oh, well, oh, this game's on sale. I'll eventually play it." And like I have games that I bought 5-6 years ago. Haven't even thought about them since I bought them. What the hell is this thing? I don't have my sword. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what that's what I was using streaming as in a way, and obviously to kind of, you know, get some friends and just have fun with it. A little bit different than just, you know, sitting down and playing games. It's nice to be able to talk to other people who are like-minded and have similar interests and like are interested in the games you're playing. Um, but yeah, because I mean, I have so many games. Like, I've had this game for forever, and I've never actually beaten this game. So part of me is like, yeah, I want to beat this, now, especially now that I don't feel like it'll ever actually be ported to the Switch. Oh my God, how many are there? I wonder if I can hit these guys like I was thinking with the rats. Okay, nope, I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Where the hell am I? I've definitely not been in this room. But yeah, I mean, like, I really want to get, like, I don't have that many games for the Wii U, so I have it hooked up so I can kind of get through those first, and then I'll probably just kind of start chugging away, plugging away at my Switch backlog, or my PS4 backlog is awful. Like, I have too many games. I don't know if I'll ever actually play all of them. But I keep telling myself someday I will. Okay, I feel like there is something... Oh, there definitely is. Did I just go the wrong way? No, I couldn't get in that room. Oh, I bet I have to drop from above. Yeah, and it's funny. So I have a PS5. I got one, well, a little over a year ago. And like, yeah, I want to play it. That's just one of those, like, I have the only PS5 game I think I bought, like actual PS5 exclusive game, is just Demon's Souls, I think. But we'll eventually get to that too. But yeah, thanks. It was definitely crazy. I didn't think so. Just like everyone, I followed some guy on Twitter. Don't know who it is or how I even found his Twitter, but just someone who tweets when stores come back in stock. And I knew from his tweets that when a Target restock was going to happen, and my wife had a doctor's appointment that I had to bring her to. And okay, will this work? Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Ooh, what the hell is that? What in the... Can I... Oh, do I have to hit it with a sword or something? But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. That's disappointing. But so I brought her to her doctor's appointment, and I knew that this PS5 restock was going to happen. So I had the Target app open, had my card ready, went to checkout, and it said it was out of stock. But I read a comment saying, like, even if it says it's out of stock already, just keep trying and it might go through. So yeah, that's basically what I did. And I sat there for probably 15 minutes in the waiting room, you know, backing out of the cart, going back into the cart, backing out of the cart, you know, back and forth, back and forth. Like, I was like, I'm getting one if I can get one. Because, like, I don't remember what it said on the cart. It said that there was some sort of, I don't know if it said it was out of stock, but, like, the actual site would say that there was still something in stock. So I just kept doing it. And, like, one time, you know, I pressed the checkout or whatever it was, and it took like 3 seconds and actually went to like a little loading, like buffering spinner thing. And then it actually went through, and it's like, holy crap, it actually worked. And there you go, which is kind of funny. I've never had, you know, like when I got my, oh shit, what the hell? Like when I got my PS4, my Xbox One, or, you know, the GameCube or anything, I've never seen anything like what the PS4 and the Xbox to an extent, Xbox Series X, you know, what you have to do to even try and get one. It's like crazy. And I kind of get like part shortages and scalpers and all that, which is obviously annoying, but yeah, I was shocked when I got one. Then I got one, and then now I use it just to play my PS4 games when I play them. Oops. Do I want to go through there first? So where am I? Oh, I bet that's how I get to that treasure. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there first. Yeah, it definitely helps to be able to be online, you know? Like, especially if you have an idea of when a restock's gonna... What just happened? Like, if you know when a restock's gonna happen and being online, it definitely makes it easier. Then it's not like you're waiting for... Like, I remember I would get emails from, like, GameStop saying, hey, we've got PS5s back in stock, and then, like, you'd go there and it wouldn't even let you check out. So at least you wouldn't be waiting for those kinds of things. Yeah, like, because I even told my brother I'd do it for him because he wants one, but... Yeah, like, so I have a Series X as well. But yeah, it was way easier. Like, when I bought my Series X, I think it's harder to get a Switch. I don't even know what they call the white Switch, the new Switch. But, I feel like it's harder to get a Switch, or at least it was, than it was to get a Series X, which is crazy. Nothing, really. Not at the moment. But, yeah, I don't know. I like having them. I mean, I like Forza and and Halo. Obviously, I could just use my PC for Halo, and I guess Forza too. But, yeah, I don't know. I think of myself more as like a console guy, so when it comes to, I don't know why, but the OLED, thank you. Yeah, it's like, I know there's a name for it, but yeah. So I got one and played Forza for a bit on it, and that's all I've done with it since I got it, which was months ago now, but we'll make time for it this summer. We'll get there. That's where I'm kind of like, because I know some people say Forza, Gears, Halo, literally the 3 games that are on Xbox that you can't play anywhere else other than PC. Which is what I always think of. Yeah, that's what I'll get my Xbox for, because I mean, outside of that, you know, what else is there? I mean, you've got like Fable and things like that, which I know there's a new Fable coming out somewhat soon, but yeah. But yeah, because I want to get Elden Ring and I want to play that at some point, and I've been contemplating if I want to get it on my Series X just so I can use my Series X more than I probably would. But I'm kind of a PlayStation guy to the core, so in my brain and my heart says, just get it on the PS5. You'll like it more on the PS5. Everything else you have is on the PS5 pretty much. But then there's the other part of me where it's like, well, if the Xbox performs better, you know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know it's not night and day, or yeah, it's not going to be this crazy, oh, you have to play it on your Xbox. But that's kind of what part of my brain tells me is like, it'll be better on the Xbox, even though I know it won't, but or like it won't be like a noticeable difference by any stretch, but that's how I somehow justify it to myself. Yeah, I would say Game Pass for sure. And when I got my Xbox, um, when I got my Xbox, it came with, I think it's a 2-year subscription to Game Pass. So, so that was kind of cool because obviously, I mean, I'm gonna be doing PlayStation Plus as well because I'm just a sheep for PlayStation, I guess. Um, but yeah, you know, there are games on there that there's a bunch of backwards compatible games that are on there. Like I know Fusion Frenzy's a big one. My family always likes to play when we have get-togethers and stuff, and that's on there. I've been meaning to get play Fable 2. That'll probably be something I stream from my Xbox, really. But yeah, you know, there's some stuff. I think my family has a little bit of a bias when it comes to party games. Fusion Frenzy's like right there with Mario Party for my family. Like, we love Mario Party just like anyone else, but I don't know. There's like that nostalgia for Fusion Frenzy for sure. Plus, it's just kind of silly. Yeah, and I haven't even looked at like what's on there now. I just know there's a few things for sure that I'll use it for. Now that, and thankfully I have 2 years of Game Pass, so is it Game Pass or Games Pass? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Not that it really matters, but yeah, I mean, hopefully PlayStation kind of with, you know, the new PlayStation Plus. I know they said they're not going to end up doing like day one releases for their exclusives, and so be it. It would be cool, but what do you do? But it's still cool with like the PS3 stuff that they have on there. There's a lot of, hopefully they pull all the games that are on PlayStation Now and put them on PlayStation Plus, because there are some, and I know it's cloud or streaming, it's not like downloaded onto your console, but there's a few PS3 games that I want to stream, and it'd be a lot easier to just be able to plug in my PS5 and not have to switch between my PS5 and my PS3 if I want to play certain games. So, because I want to play Fallout 3 again, because it's been a long time since I played that, and I love Fallout 3. I think New Vegas is on there as well, and I never actually even played New Vegas, believe it or not. So, yeah, there's a few other games on there. I think I've been meaning to stream or wanting to stream Infamous, because I really like that game. There's a few games. But, you know, like right there alone. I mean, I own all of those games, so it's not like I have to get PlayStation Plus or anything, or, you know, when am I ever going to actually play those games? Just like any of my other games. That's my biggest thing. So I have this gigantic list of games on my backlog that I've never played. You know, they look really cool from trailers or built up hype from whatever, and I've just never gotten around to playing it. But I always revert back to the games that I have played. It's like, oh, Final Fantasy IX, one of my favorite games ever, or, you know, like Final Fantasy Tactics, or Infamous, the first Infamous, you know, like just games that I've played so many times where it's like, why are you playing this again? Like, go play a new game that you know you'll also enjoy. Yeah, like the Games Pass is insane. Like, I wish I know PlayStation Plus is you know, PlayStation's idea of competing with it, but it's still not the same, which is fine. You can't necessarily copy it, but yeah, that like Game Pass alone is almost worth that in itself if you don't have a PC, which obviously I do, but that in itself, it's probably worth getting an Xbox. Because, I mean, what is Games Pass a month? Like $20? I mean, I know it's not anything crazy, and there's so many games on it. Like, it's like a no-brainer to get that, If you don't have this massive backlog that, you know, like I do, or, you know, you guys do, it's like a no-brainer. Okay, so it's bugging me that I don't have that treasure chest, but I also don't really want to waste any more time here, so. And I think my wife is going to sleep, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Oops. Assuming my sword's probably out here. so you still have to hide. Okay, so we're up here. Okay, so it's not highlighted up here. That's funny. I don't even remember getting the compass. Should probably pay a little bit closer attention, I guess, right? Yeah, they probably, if you get caught, you probably go all the way back to the cell. They're not going to be nice enough to just drop you right there, I'm assuming. Okay, so you can't go right. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Probably in the clear on that. I'm gonna assume you can't climb in this. Yeah, no, okay. Gotta try. Yeah, New Vegas, I'm excited to eventually try. I remember I bought it when it first came out. See, I've had the same issue since I was like, since I got my first job. I buy a game and I just don't play it for some reason. But, yeah, I remember New Vegas came out and I really liked it, but I got stuck right away in the beginning and I couldn't figure out what to do. I think I was taking like a wrong path right at the beginning. Hey, what's up, brother? It's all good. Yeah, I think I was just taking like the wrong path on something. So I would like, right at the beginning, you know, you're taking a route to go a certain way, and I would be running into something that would like clap me in like one hit, and I was like, what the heck? And I could, for some reason, you know, I don't know if I couldn't run fast enough to get away from it or what it was, I don't remember. But I got stuck and I was like, whatever, I'll go back to Fallout 3 then. Because there's hearts there. Yeah, I think my sword is like right up here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I kind of worked on my mic, Bo. I was trying to... let's go. We're back in business, baby. Okay. So we got the shield. Oh, watch me walk right into him. He's gonna give me parry the whole time. That'd be kind of cool. He's got the Deku shield. But yeah, I was kind of messing with it, trying to figure out what sounded right. Because, like I was telling Lucentai earlier, like, when we were streaming Portal, I knew my mic wasn't right. But I didn't really, when we did that, I didn't take any time to kind of mess with it. I just plugged it in and hoped it sounded good enough, which I knew it didn't, but yeah, so today I was kind of messing around with it, trying to get it right so that I don't have to like yell into the mic, or so that the ratio between the game and the mic isn't too crazy off. Are we got a boss battle? Wait, how many were in there? So you had your sister. There's a 3 people in there? 4? Good. Thank you. Look, there's Ganon. Or Ganondorf. I guess I don't know what they call him in this game. Wow, that bird's got some beef on him to be able to throw me however far he threw me. Oh, it's our companion for the game. Drake. Drake. Wake up, Drake. Pull yourself together, Drake. Imagine waking up in the middle of the sea, talking ship, no biggie. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak to the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Sweet. Drake. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is... I knew it. Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm that ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Drake, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And you will do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. What a guy. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. Jeez. Take it easy on me, old man. Hey! Thanks for the sub, brother. I notice on my sub thing, your message is like really small on the stream. I don't know if I can change the size of that font, probably, but nonetheless, thank you. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yes, sir. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. He's got a point. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you the sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Okay, Dad. Alright, time to get a sail and actually get the cartoon boy to go sailing. Windfall Island. Okay, got piggies. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Isn't there like a side quest kind of thing with this? What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Jeepers? What's this dude doing? So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Then put them back in their whatever that's called, pen. Okay, so we got a bomb shop. I'm assuming I need a bomb bag to hold them, though. This is the bomb shop. Use left stick to look around. Holy shit. That's all? Imagine. You don't have enough cash, do you? No, don't think so. Do you expect me to sell my fine bombs to some boy who has no money? Ha! I'm done with you. Beat it. Scram. What a He's got a nose like me. Huge. I like his hairdo, though. Okay, what do we got back here? I thought he just jumped right off. I was like, well, that's one way to do it. Okay, so before I do that, is there money in these? Oh, ooh. Okay, so blues are 5. So greens are 1, blues are 5, yellows are 10, reds are 20. Purples must be 50. What is that tapping? Is that him? Oh, it's the fan. Okay. You little rat. Shoo, beat it. Scram, vermin. I thought maybe he would let me go back there. So what the hell is the point of that? 5 rupees? Yeah, because I know there's more than just purple, too. Because there's like a 200... a rupee that's valued at 200. I don't know. Maybe that's purple. I don't remember. Because I think there's 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 200, I think. I could be wrong, but I feel like those are the ones. Oh, shit. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, hoo, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud! Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay! True. Don't worry, I got him, Grandpa. Sick hairdo. You say you want to sail a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think like a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Fine. Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea, know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? Okay, so I think I've talked to everybody. I already talked to you, man. Leave me alone, old man. You don't look familiar at all, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around the town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Why, just walking around having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Okay, before I go up there, I think that's progress. Is there anything down this way? Oops. So anyway, taking strolls is kind of like a hobby of mine. I'm always moving, buddy, but do you think it's strange for a young guy like me to walk around so much? Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing. Because I take so many strolls, I know all the best walking courses in town. Take that little path beside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building? I think I'm the only one, buddy. I already found that. Nerd. Okay, what are you? If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Gotta have self-confidence, right? Nothing wrong with that. Now, what's in here? Ooh. Is that milk? Hello, hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly shop. Chew Jelly juice shop? Is that what that said? I think I skipped a word. You must have heard. Our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly? You ask, looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, yes. Or, oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? I don't. Ooh, there's a blue rupee up there. This dumb stool out of the way. Oh, you could just buy one. I do have 20 rupees. Sure. Oh, you need a bottle. Oh, that's lame. I thought I could buy it and get the bottle. Never mind. Okay. Because I think there's a quest in this town that you gotta, like, find the people playing hide and seek or something. If I remember right. Can I break these? Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Okay, so I don't want to lose any money, so I guess I won't do that. Whoops. That must be quite valuable. You look sad. Or mad. You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. Is that Squall from Final Fantasy VIII? What's back here? You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds in the wind. They call themselves the Rito. And they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may be as well as a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. I mean, you're telling me you didn't just wake up one day in a talking boat like I did? That's not normal? Moms are gossiping. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it, she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? Oh shit. You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop in conversations meant for only adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo. Okay, that dude said he might have a sale, so I'm not going to talk to him yet. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just press... Oh, okay. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you've sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Yeah, I met him. That's the homie. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? No. I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Fair. Okay, so I talked to that creepy looking guy. He just looks spooky. Okay, so this must be a shop. Welcome. Oh my. You're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. I wonder if this is like a liquor store or a bar. Tavern? Let's talk. When night falls around here, this place fills up with all these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's this little boat called the Shop Ship that shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. I'm not sure what the story is with that. I guess what I'm trying to tell you here is that this town has two faces, the nice, pretty one you see in the day and the dark, shadier one you see at night. But I suppose it's too heavy a concept for a youngster like yourself, eh? The frick you say to me? I'm not young. I'm a man. What is this? Help wanted. For light product sorting, etc. Pay depends on experience. Inquire at the Dragon Roost Island Mail Center. Have to try it out. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it after all. 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. So I'm wondering if... I thought that might have been like the last level, but the vibe I'm getting is that I'm going to go straight there from here. Straight back there. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me, yes there was, but I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. So you're telling me you want me to break a guy out of jail? Sure. What could go wrong with that? Okay, so you got... Okay, this is what I think I was thinking. These kids play hide and seek, right? What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. You're just jealous. This is our turf, the turf of the world. Famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah! Buzz, buzz. Okay, fine. I'll leave you alone. Oh, you want me to leave you alone? Quit following me, you freaking nerds. Just because you're older, don't think it makes you tough or anything. Kids, right? Is this like a school? Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Yes? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flat. Oh, this is the lady those moms were talking about. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Good for you, lady. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children on this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man? For me? For me? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. I don't know, they kind of just bullied me. Okay, so there's a group of 4. Okay, it's these guys. Are you a hick or something? It's gotta be these kids, right? What about you? You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Look like a goody two-shoes, and we hate goody two-shoes. You can't go walking around town pretending to be all big. Unless they're saying it's those 4 and then a leader. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Wait, is the island you start at, is that Outset Island? You talking about my neighbor? Okay, what is this? Hey, well, hey. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Damn right. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Davalski. Look sharp, for the are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ahoo! I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. So it's like Battleship. Use the left stick on the cursor, press A to fire cannon. May your aim be true, that is all. That is the instruction you need. Is that clear? Aye aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Ooh. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, real funny. Oh man, I'm really good at this. Sploosh. Okay, left or... Okay. Okay, so it's not the small one. Of course not. Okay, so it's the big boy. I can't handle it. Sploosh. Oh. You can. Of course. It's this one. Okay, that's a small one. Shit. Too bad. Oh, I found him right at the end. Oh, bad news. A sailor, the enemies have retreated or something. What do you get for winning? Wait, you want to talk like you want to talk like this? Or you want to talk sploosh? Kaboom! Okay. Are they in the same spot as last time? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, so we got the small one. I can't. Oh. God. Is there like a strategy to this? Oh my gosh, really? Sploosh, sploosh. Damn it, I want to win this because I want to know what you get for winning it, but it's going to be like 20 rupees and it won't be worth it. Okay, so we got the middle one. Oh. Small one. Okay. So it needs to be 4 wide. Unbelievable. right here. Where else could it even be? Right here? Oh, that's so annoying. I guess wrong. No, we will get this. I swear I'm good at Battleship. This is ridiculous. Oh! Okay. So we've got 6 more shots to find the small one. Oh, come on. No. Oh! Okay, one more time. This guy's gonna make me go bankrupt. Damn it. Okay, so we got the middle one. Of course, okay. Oh, we did it! Let's go! Okay, what do I get? Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to say thank you. Would like to thank you, sailor. What do we got? Hooray, yay, yay, oh thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this. Oh, a piece of heart. That was totally worth it. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. So I'm curious if you beat the high score, if you get something different. But I'm not going to waste any more money because... How many turns was that? 5? Oh, you're not fishy at all. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner, but we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything though. So if the wind blew in the right direction again, we just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. It looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Must be something on there. That was a door, okay. Okay. So where were we? I know we're looking for a sail. Kaboom! Okay, so that's a school. We talked to her. Up here. Due to the hairy chest. Yep, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. Okay, so that's all that's over here. I talked to that guy already. So, up here, I guess. I wonder if this is where that prisoner guy is. Oh, this is where the rich guy is that I broke his vases. Sup, old man? Hmm? I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me into a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again. My precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this, but would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Absolutely. I'm a nice guy. We've established that. You are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Well, I mean, if you say so. Wait, does that mean you might have a sale? Well, what do you think of the chances my daughter's chances for my daughter's rescue? They say the place called for blah blah blah. What is it? You look like you want something. Don't tell me you need some funds to get you started. Yes, I do. You do want money. Oh, is that a fact? Money, huh? In that case, I must first test your resolve. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, he tricked me. There's a treasure chest up there. Wonder what's in there. Wait just a moment. Think you just break someone's vases without paying for them? I must chortle your naivety. Ho ho! Those happen to be extremely high-class bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Most assuredly, I shall now accept compensation for them. This fucker. And you want me to save your daughter? When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural, blah blah blah. Okay, you're a jerk. Just going, oh. Well, that was, now I'm down even more money. Not falling for it again. I just want the treasure chest. Okay. So the blow wasn't too bad, I guess. Only down, where we net down 40? If you include before I started the battleship stuff. We can get that back, I guess. Okay, so did I check everything up here then? So he wants me to break a guy out of jail. Oh, there's someone over there by a grave. I did not go out that way. Okay. Yes, okay, so we need to go this way. Okay, so here's where that nerd said, oh, I do all the walking in the world. Okay. So we got this person. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. That pose, though. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Well, do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Of course I do. Just kidding. Is that all? Magical dance that changes day into night, and night into day. Oh, the rhythm I could dance to perfectly. Did I talk to that guy on that bench? I think I did. I feel like I've talked to everybody. I didn't check the mail. Don't mind if I do. The heck was the point of that? Okay. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Oh, I thought there might be like a letter or something. Nope. Okay. So, talk to him. That's the bomb shop. Talk to them. Cause that's... This is the vase place, right? Yes. Okay. Auctions tonight. All comers welcome. I feel like it had something to do with that guy dancing at that grave. Can I talk to this guy again? What does he say? So very worried about him. He's locked up in jail somewhere on this island, and indeed he dressed like a little like you. Oh my god. Is his name Tingle? Is that what his name is? She wanted a boat. Yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Yeah, right, bud. Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? Freak yeah, dude. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta catch us. It's that easy. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Okay? If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud. Ready? Go. That's it. I'm gonna go catch you first, nerd. I thought I'd accidentally found someone. Ugh, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I haven't went in here yet, I don't think. I wonder if this is the jail. What time is it? 11:30. It is. Oh my god, I actually called it. Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir? Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. How do I do that? Okay, there it is. We found it. Come on out, Mr. Tingle. Hooray! Thank you very much. There's a Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle. Kalu-Limpa. Become an item. Ooh. You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Interesting. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Didn't he just say he wants me to bring him where I'm from? I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your map. Check your charts on the map screen to find out. Okay. Open the map screen. If you ever need help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget. Okay. And if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check out the back of this cell. Okay. I figured there's something in there. You can now send letters and Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Set your Tingle bottle. You can even use a picto box to include a pictograph in your message. Pick up Tingle bottles that you find lying on beaches or floating to read letters from other people. You can adjust your message settings at any time from the settings screen. Yeah, I don't want any spoilers. What the? Okay, what's in here? $5. Must be behind this. Okay. Or is this the sale? Damn it. I should have been paying attention to where I was going. That's definitely got to be the sale if it's like that. Okay, so what are these dumb kids? Wonder if that's why this is here, because those kid's hiding back here, maybe? Guess we'll find out. It did say they wouldn't be inside, so... Oh! Dumb kid. Ooh. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I don't want the pig. How do I catch him? I just have to roll it, okay. Oh, lame. Okay, 3 more. Okay. Oops. Look, we're back to the positive. Okay, actually, is there someone up here? Wait, what the? Oh, God. Yes, I know, mister. Yarg, you got me. Freaking right, dude. Okay, 2 more. Is he hiding behind the grave? And I'm finding these guys like nothing. What was that? Okay, so he went down there. Yeah, you got me. Okay, so where have I not been? Back over by the school. Okay, he's down there. Okay, I already got that one. This is where I saw that kid. Oh, there he is. Got him. Arrgh, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward you for hide and seek skills, here, take this, bud. Oh, cool, another one. Okay, it's our favorite possession, but you're worthy of that. To our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us. Alright? We're counting on you, bud. Sure, why not, right? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Oh, there we go. Okay, purple's 50. Okay. Okay. I could have sworn there's a $200 one, though, too. Okay, so we don't cap at 300. What did we cap at? Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Why is she being so weird? Maybe I'll go gossip with the other moms. Sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Yeah. Yeah, you caught my drift, Bo. Boss, oh boss. You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Silver rupees, thank you. Okay. Okay, perfect. What's going on? LBZ? I figure that's what you're getting at. Water, wallet. It's all the same, right? You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What does she call them? Joy pendants? I have a few of those. Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up at the top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. I already have one. Can't I just give you one? Hey, it sounds like you apologized to Teach for us. Okay, you already said that. Right? That's what... What the... I could have swore I had some. Bag, hold... Where do they go? Whatever. Maybe I lost them when I got dropped by the bird. That's probably what happened. Okay, so they said in a tree. I know this is just a side quest, but... I'm just gonna guess that's what I have to do to whatever tree it's in. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I definitely picked them up. Maybe do I have to assign it to a button? Ah, there we go. Okay. Whoops. Put that thing away. Okay, where were they? Up here. Thank you. The teacher 20. Gross. That's too many. Is there a way to skip dialogue? Oh. Okay. Fine. Alright, so... this one is circle. Okay, so that was... I don't even remember which tree that was. Is it this one? Oh, mister. I know your daughter's missing. Okay, it was not that one. I saw it from up here. Is that really not the tree? I could have sworn that was. I don't think it was that one. Either way. Sweet, good to know. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Did you press the button still? No, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I have a few. I knew I had some. Okay, so if we went left, right. I went left last time. Oh, wait, what was that? That's another hole, I think. Hey, thank you for the money. That might have been right. Oh, uh-oh. There we go, okay. Now we should be able to go right. What was that? More money. Yes, please. Oh, shit. I think that was a rat back there. So we'll stay away from him. That's another one there. There we go. There you go. Yeah, I was telling the guys earlier, I played this for the GameCube back when it came out as a kid, but I never actually finished it, so I figure why not now, right? Ooh, that has something on it. Unknown at last. I have succeeded in stealing the Pictobox I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. So this must be the sale. Even though it literally said Pictobox. Hold up to 12. Okay, so is that kind of like photo mode? Let's find out. Yes, okay, and then you can send those in. Okay. Weird, that's new, I think. I don't really need it. Can I take it off? No? Okay, well, whatever. Okay. What does this one say? Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Pictobox. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Press ER, switch to delightful photography, photograph viewing mode. It saves up to 12 pictographs at a time. Just wish I could get out of here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I forget. I think if I keep going straight, I'm gonna see the rat. There's one there, right? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah, that's actually funny. Funny you bring up the demo because I had the Zelda collection thing too, and that was one of my favorite things that I had for my GameCube. Even though I never could beat, I guess you're talking the Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Yeah, was that the one with the Zelda 1 and 2 on it as well? Because I know I had one where it had Ocarina of Time. Why will he not go in there? Oh, that's why he's... Oh, duh. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. I never could beat Zelda 2 as a kid. I've never even tried it as an adult. That beatdown was too much for me, I guess. Okay, this is where I went last time. Ooh, there's more money. I feel like there's more here than just that, though, that pictograph thing. Okay, so that's the rat. So I guess you kind of know what it is because you can see the wood. Yep. Yeah, I was telling the story earlier that I used to rent this all the time, and I always got stuck right at the beginning, where you have to be stealthy. As a kid, I just like didn't understand it for some reason. So at least I can say I'm farther than I got when I was a kid, right? Okay. So that's the rat. Okay, so I was right thinking that. Yep, I've watched playthroughs of it. It's enjoyable to watch other people play it. I mean, I'm sure I probably at least enjoy it a little bit now as an adult, but it's cool to watch other playthroughs where you can see what you missed out on for sure. Because I remember as a kid, I tried plenty of times. I was like, yeah, I'm going to beat it. You just sit down and, I don't know if suffer's the right word, but suffer through it and try and beat it, and I could just never could do it. Yeah, it's funny. We're both talking about the same collection. Yeah, that was... I think I had that before I actually owned Wind Waker when I was a kid. I don't remember, though. But yeah, that was kind of my first venture into Zelda. Because we didn't have an NES or a Super Nintendo growing up. So my first... And I didn't have an N64. I played Ocarina of Time from, like, at friends' houses that had N64s. But I never actually owned a console. That's right, I got talked to that one guy. I never owned a console that had Zelda on it until I got my GameCube. Rescued him. That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now, I apologize as I have another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it for me. people on this island have no interest in venturing out in seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friends, perhaps we can strike a deal. 80 rupees. Yeah, why not? Sure. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming this might be my sale. Yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. Okay, perfect. Good deal, good deal. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. Well, I wouldn't treat it any other way. Yep. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I know I'm the exact same. I could start pretty much any of them, but I can never finish them. Like Ocarina of Time, when I played it very young, I don't even know if I ever got past the Forest Temple. But then I played it a little bit older, you know, a few years later or whatever, and then that's when I finally beat it. But I feel like, from like my memory, I feel like it took me much longer than it probably should have. But yeah, ever since then I've pretty much at least tried every single one, and I've enjoyed pretty much all of them. I mean, I can't really say I haven't enjoyed a Zelda game, really. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I'm always interested to, you know, learn more and read more and find more about stuff that I haven't, you know, already known about. Like I'm one of those Zelda nerds that'll watch YouTube theories about, you know, what the actual timeline of the games are and how this makes sense there and da 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 da. Yeah, I've watched some playthroughs as an adult. I haven't actually played through Ocarina of Time probably since I was a kid when I beat it, really. At least not all the way through. But yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot more side stuff too than I was even aware of as a kid. And I think Majora's Mask, which I've never beat Majora's Mask. I've never even gotten that far in Majora's Mask, honestly, but I really liked it. But, you know, that was one of them as a kid. Oh, you have 3 days to beat the game, and I just like couldn't comprehend, you know, what to do with it. And then obviously I think you learn like the Song of Time or something where you can reset the clock or whatever, but I don't even think I ever got to that point. Yeah, I'll have to check that channel out, because I don't know any channels off the top of my head. But I think it's just like recommended from like the algorithm and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use left stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand that? Sure did. One more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with the plus button and confirm your position. Now, westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Okie doke. You're the boss, main man. Yeah, I kind of... So my plan is to play through this. And then I think I'm going to play Minish Cap after this, because I also have that on my Wii U. Oops. Do you need a crane to do this? I forgot. Yeah, I don't think I have the thingy for it yet. But yeah, play Minish Cap, because I haven't played that one either, and I know a lot of people like Minish Cap. Yeah, randomizers are crazy. Like, I didn't even realize, like, it's like, I find it very entertaining and crazy, like how, you know, like, I mean, I'm not going to say I remember a lot of Ocarina of Time. I remember, like, you know, the main key points to it, but, like, for someone to be able to be like, okay, for someone to be like, okay, I have whatever, you know, I have bombs and a Deku shield or something, and be able to somehow piece their way through the game is just insane. Same with like Link to the Past. Those are the two that I've, in the first one too, those are the ones I've seen. But I think I even, when I first started streaming today, I was looking at who else was playing Wind Waker, and someone else was playing a randomizer on Wind Waker, which I didn't even realize was a thing, but I guess it's probably a thing for almost every game. Yeah, it was on the eShop or whatever it's called. I don't know if the Wii U store is even open anymore. All I know is I bought it probably 3-4 years ago. Just haven't played it. Yeah, I think all the maybe not all the handhelds. I don't remember. I know Minish Cap is on there. Obviously, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, because it was a port. Zelda 1. I think Zelda 2 is on there. I'm trying to remember if the Game Boy ones are on there or not. I know I have Oracle of Ages and Seasons on my DS, but... which is a bummer. If I had a way to stream my DS, I would probably play those too. I mean, I could just play a ROM, I guess, but... I like to kind of play them legit if I can. Oh wow, that seems too daunting for me to even try and do. Even as someone who's beat the game once or twice, I still don't. I wouldn't even try, because that's just, that would be too stressful for me. But hey, I mean, if you're up for the challenge, obviously. That is our destination, Drake. Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, and I didn't play Link's Awakening until the Switch port, or the Switch remake or whatever. But I really liked that game. That was actually the first game I streamed on Twitch. Back when it came out, or a couple months after it came out or something. So that's got a little bit of sentimental value for me. Yeah, dude, I bet. That's, especially going in completely blind. You don't even know what to expect. I mean, I'm sure you probably heard of it and maybe watched some videos or something, but still, that sounds crazy. And even 16 hours is pretty impressive, honestly, for never playing the game before, and it being a randomizer. High atop the island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Okay. So Din like Din's fire in Ocarina of Time. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Okay. Oh, I think I remember more of this than I thought I would. I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the left stick, just try to match the rhythm by tilting the right stick up, down, and right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Up. Okay, so my timing's off. Up. Oh, I'm doing it wrong, that's why. There. This is gonna add to time it. Whoops. That's splendid. Next is 4 out of 4. Up, right, left, and down. Oops. Thinking of the wrong song. Oh, okay. Duh. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Up, right, left, down. Oh, I didn't read my stick. Oh, come on. Have some faith. I got it. See? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think the whole, I mean, just from, I wish they'd do, like, with what they did with that one, I wish they would do that with Oracle of Ages and Seasons, because I think that'd be really cool. And unfortunately, Nintendo being Nintendo, they'd sell them each for $60, but all of us Zelda fans are suckers for anything new or remastered or anything, so we'd all buy them anyway, including me. So, it'd be really cool, though, for sure. It's not bad for your first time use. Oh, thanks. What a compliment. You can also conduct with the 6 to 4 by tilting. You would remember to do that. Use right stick to conduct, left stick for time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, has it been 3.5 hours? There's that shop. Oh, he's leaving. All right. Yeah, I mean, that was a while ago. That was, I think when I first started streaming, it was 2019. So. Yeah, I think this game is kind of what, even just from like the little bit that I remember, because I haven't obviously been that far into the game. Like, how it ties in, and it kind of like hints at like that the other games are linked in some way. Linked. See what I did there? And unintentionally. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. I mean, like, even like when you're talking to people like Tingle talking about the fairies and stuff, like Grooming your fish, that a boy. Okay, I don't have any letters, so let's see. Do I want to go that way first? Ooh, okay, so there's something to play a song. Appears to be markings indicate a specific direction. Up, left, right. Okay. I'm assuming this teaches me the song if I am remembering correctly. Okay. Winds Requiem. Oh, what's up, squad? What's up, gang? That's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. Okay, so if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Roger that. Probably stream for a little bit longer and then call it a night. But should be back within the next couple days. Oops. If I'm being completely honest, I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I definitely, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% the game, but like if I'm in the middle of like a quest or something, I'll probably finish it before I jump to whatever I play next, whether it's Minish Cap or I've got a few other things on my Wii U I want to play. Bunch of eShop games, not actual Wii U games, since there wasn't anything on the Wii U. Is it the mailman? Or lady? I guess I don't know for sure. Drake? Drake, is that you? Oh, it is. Okay. It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... We're working on it. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Drake. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Drake. I'll be waiting. What a guy. Okay, here's the inside. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valu's anger? Oh, so you're Drake, are you? Quill has told me all about you. So Quill's the the mailman's name. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Perfect. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice that the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living in the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Sure. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Drake with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Drake is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. You think so? That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Absolutely. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Drake, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. A delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, X, or R to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Roger. Okay, so I think that's probably a good spot to stop for today. Right before we start that, so leave it there. And got a few people watching, so let's raid somebody else streaming Wind Waker. If there is anyone else, I guess I don't know. Nope. Well, there is someone, but I wonder if someone's streaming it not HD. Oh, there's actually a few people. See if I remember how to do this. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks Lucentai and Will for coming and checking in. You know, I know it's been a while, so appreciate everyone else who stopped by. Thanks for the follow, BZ. Thanks for the sub, brother. I should probably be live again the next few days, but we'll find out. Let's raid this guy with one viewer playing Wind Waker as well. Hopefully I don't see any spoilers, but I guess we'll find out if this works. Okay, perfect. Have a good night, guys. Here we go.
Well, I've been host until he wakes up. Were you doing the Wind Waker, or perhaps something different?
Oh, he must have just been talking to me.
Toss him way over. God damn it. I play quite a few randomizers. Ori 2 Hollow Knight is probably the one I play the most, and the occasional Wind Waker. Also play some SMW Kaiser. Nice. That'll be a great thing to have. I can check the one shot as well as some sound voltics. Now we're fairly early on to the seed. Like maybe 2 hours. We've got some good progression items. Started Wind Waker playthrough, nice. I'm assuming the vanilla game, yeah? Wind Waker is such a good game.
I just realized I'm still live.